a different side of me, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of me, yeah.
Good morning, everybody. As you guys can see, Pookie right here, he is in school. Welcome for those of you who are new. This is obviously, you guys know, the new normal. I don't know if there's other states where they're going to school, but here, I have a mess in my office, but here the kids don't go to school until November. So yeah, and then Lord knows what's gonna happen after that. Don't make noise, Jericho's in school, okay? Look, hey, come over here. We have to be quiet. Okay, we have to be quiet. I'm about to, she was literally just on my phone right now, very quiet, but she saw that I left the area. So she came in here. But obviously there's gonna be some days where it's gonna be super hectic and all of that, which is why I got Jericho headphones. But I also want to make sure that he doesn't miss out on anything, like if they tell him like what he should do for homework or whatever, even though she sends us emails. But there are certain things that she says to the parents and I'm like, he has his headphones on and it's just like different. Anyways, Kalia, you already brushed your teeth, mama. Anyways, so I'm just going to clean up my room. My bathroom is a part of my room, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to listen to some prayers on YouTube and pray myself, have this little girl content and quiet, and yeah, I will speak to y'all in a bit. Alrighty, you guys, so I don't know about you guys, but I am the type of person that I get bored fast when it comes to certain things. Like my room, I like to switch it up a lot. If you guys don't watch all the time, I'm like always switching up my furniture. Like not every month, literally like every 2 weeks I get bored of the way that it looks and I switch it up. But I'm gonna try my best not to do that because I've been switching up my damn furniture way too damn much and I've been just getting bored. And as far as my appearance, I got something on my hair. As far as my appearance, I don't really do much to myself. I did cut my hair for the first time ever in my life. Like I shaved this side of my head. I'll put like a picture here. This was like a few years ago. And also I was 10 pounds lighter than I am right now. So like today I kind of had like an itch. Like I just wanted to cut the other side because when I cut this side, it grew back and the growing process was super annoying. But it grew back super healthy, so I was like, oh, I kind of wanted that. Like I just had an itch just now just to cut my hair, but I don't know, still don't know if I'm gonna do it. Like as far as today, I'm definitely not gonna do it, but I was super tempted. But I don't know, maybe next week I'm gonna think about it. But just now I went on Amazon and I bought a blue hair dye and a red hair dye just so I can have some options. I'm kind of on the fence as far as what color to dye my hair, and I think I'm gonna do half of it. So half blue or half red, we shall see. And I also, there's just been so many things that I've been wanting to do for years that I've just never done, and I want to do it. And one of them is to get my nose pierced. I've spoken about it before. I want to get my nose pierced, and I also want to get tattoos. I don't have any tattoos whatsoever, and I really want my kids' names and I want my artwork on my thigh. But yeah, that's just me venting right now. But I'm very like bored right now and I just want to do something to my hair. So yes. What you want, Mama? 1 second. So yeah, today is like just gonna be a chill ass day because we're not gonna do nothing. It's 3 o'clock right now. I took out some chicken and I think I'm gonna make chicken with mac and cheese. Girl, like, can I just take a shower in peace? That's what I want to know. Can I just shower with myself in peace? Alrighty, you guys, I just got out the shower and put on clothes or whatever, and my hair is wet. I just took it off of the hair wrap thingy. Background, Kalia's watching Moana. I'm about to start cooking. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese that I got from Benjimantv. So let's see how it comes out, because honestly whenever I've made mac and cheese at home it's tasted kind of nasty, so we shall see. Alright you guys, so I'm in the kitchen and I'm about to make his easy baked mac and cheese recipe. I have my pans over here. I have salt, pepper, sharp cheddar cheese, some milk, and also some heavy cream. He uses like nutmeg and cayenne pepper and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna use it mainly because I don't have it. So yeah, let me go ahead and start cooking. Leg up.
All our tires. Look, it's a surprise, don't deny us. She telling me she want to be my lover, yeah. I love you, she want to be my lover, yeah. My little baby go rise on me. My little baby go ride on me. Maria, 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 ah. Every time you're looking out for me. Every time you're looking out for me. Love you, ah, yeah, love.
Everything go from Maria, yeah, yeah. Sensibility, ah, yeah, yeah. Pretty girl like a Maria, Maria, yeah, yeah. Every time we meet up, every time be like, oh, Maria, Maria.
Every time you look up for me, come on, look up for me. Every time you look up for me, come on, look up for me. Every time you look up for me.
She no island girl, she from Kilimanjaro, Kiliman, oh. No, she no island girl, she from Kilimanjaro, Kilimanjaro.
My little baby go rise on me, my little baby go ride on me. Maria, 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 ah. Every time you're looking out for me, every time you're looking out for me. Love you, ah, yeah,
Everything go from Maria, yeah. Sensibility, ah, yeah, yeah. Pretty girl like a Maria, Maria, yeah, yeah. Every time we meet up, every time be like, oh, Maria, Maria. Ah, now you want to spend more time with me. Ah, do you want to be my wife, baby?
The kids are right here. I just served them. It's hot. Sorry, I just heated hers up, but she's like, ouch. So you guys, this is dinner for today. I actually made 2 different types of mac and cheeses. This one I feel like needs a little bit of salt. This was my first batch that I made, and I followed Benji's recipe. I just feel like it just needed like a dash of salt, but you know, we don't need hella salt in this house anyways, but it's really good. And obviously, like I mentioned earlier, I don't have the nutmeg or nothing like that in it that he used, or cayenne pepper, so I'm pretty sure it would taste better with that, but it is very good. Jericho really likes it. And then over here I made the same thing, but I added breadcrumbs on top of it, and then I put it on broil for 5 minutes, and I gave it that like brown beauty on top. And then look at that, y'all, close up. Yummy, so freaking good. This one has pepper jack and cheddar, and that one only has cheddar. Y'all, this one is super bomb. And then I have my breaded chicken over here, and then I made also some mashed potatoes on the side. And I made extra because, as you guys know, my family lives close, so I'm gonna have them come over here and have like mac and cheese as well, because they're fans of mac and cheese. So yep, this is what we're having today. So you guys, my mom and my sister came probably like 2 hours ago to pick up the food. I gave them like a whole tray. I just gave them half and half of both mac and cheeses. Kalia just knocked out over here. Alrighty, you guys have to see my little tripod here. Let me show y'all. They're books. Alright, you guys, so I am gonna answer some questions that y'all had, because a couple days ago, well, you guys saw that the kids went with their dad. You guys saw how I felt about the whole situation, and I was like really nervous about everything. A lot of you guys told me that, damn, like you must have gone through a roller coaster of emotions. And it's like, I didn't know that I mean, I knew I went through a bunch of emotions, but like when this weekend ended, I just noticed that there was just so many emotions that I went through. Not only obviously being a single mom for the past year and 4 months, and not having to co-parent with anybody like physically, that just gave me anxiety. And just I'm not gonna be negative or anything in this video, but like I'm gonna choose my words correctly, because I feel like things are, you know, I just pray for the best, and I feel like things are going good right now. But there's just been a lot, let's just say, that has gone on that has just made me so nervous about that moment. You know, obviously you got to think about the kids, so I was extremely happy that my son was gonna see his dad, because he has missed him, you know. And then also my 2-year-old hadn't seen him since she was 1, so I was super intrigued to see how that was gonna happen, like go on. And then on top of it, I knew I was gonna see my stepson, who I haven't seen for a year. Ah, oh, damn, it's been like a year, and I don't even know, it's gonna be 2 years in December. So just, I don't know, I can't even calculate that right now. So, you know, I haven't seen him since he was 9, and he's 11 now. So it's like just that, like literally the last time that I saw him, I was his mom, you know, like 24/7 mom, even though he was my stepson. And so there's that. And then obviously I separated with their dad, so that's something else. And you know, we had our own drama that has happened for the past, since I left. So it was just that's how it was right there. Like literally, that's me being speechless. It was just like that, like, yeah. So anyways, I saw a few people hitting me up on Instagram, and even under the videos about, like, basically, that's him right now. Hold up, I'm filming, 1 second. So let's answer some questions, because a few of y'all were like, oh, like, I hope you guys get back together, like what happened, blah blah blah. So let's see. So the first one that I'm reading right here is Miss Kiki. Do you have a relationship with your stepson at all? I didn't really see you interact with, I just screenshotted it so that I can put it here. I didn't really see you interact with him when the kids were picked up, or maybe you edited that part out. So I kind of just want to answer the last part where she said, I didn't really see you interact with him when the kids were picked up, or maybe you edited that part out. The thing about YouTube is that I just want y'all to understand that this is like real life. Like, and I just wanted to come on here because I'm editing and I just noticed this, but I said, as far as YouTube, this is real life. There's some people on here who are mad fake. So, you know, I'm speaking for myself though. This shit is real life. Like, I wish I had a freaking camera attached. You know what? Let me not say that, because probably in the future they probably have that, and I will not get that, because no. But you know, it would be nice to have a cameraman around so he could capture every single moment, you know. But then there's also moments that you need to keep private, and this was one of them. And like, I'm not gonna just be like this the whole time, you know. There's certain things that I want to record, and I know what and what not to record sometimes. Anyways, you know, there's some people on here that are extremely fake, because I know everybody in the comments is gonna be like, oh, you talking about your baby daddy. I'm not talking about him. You guys will never know what I'm talking about. I don't record every single part, even though there are times where I'm like, damn, I wish I would have recorded that. But you kind of have to live in the moment a lot. And obviously the part where Jericho saw his dad, like, I wanted to capture that, you know. But you guys didn't see everything in between. You guys literally just saw maybe 5% of what really like happened. Like, there was more interaction, there was more talk, you know, there was more things that happened, you know. And I don't have a cameraman like Team Mom or whatever that record me and show my every reaction, you know. I'm the camera person, and even in times like that too, like, you just kind of have to live in the moment. So when we first saw each other, and you know, like when I was dropping the kids off at the car and they were gonna leave with their dad, my stepson came out, or Corey came out, and I honestly don't even know exactly what to call him, because I'm like not with his dad, but I'm like still married to his dad, but like we're not together. It's obviously a complicated situation. So when he came out of the car, I just thought about like everything just everything that happened like right before I left, and obviously like my life as his mom when I was a wife and all of that. Like, it just kind of flash before my eyes type of thing. But then on top of it, I also have to come back into life and be like, okay, like I'm dropping the kids off at their dad's. Like Kalia, she's also like hasn't seen him in a while, so like she's gonna act some type of way, and there's just so much going on, you know, like, oh my god, I don't even know what to think right now, like what the hell. So anyways, I felt it was just a little weird at first. It was a little distant. There had been things said that obviously I don't want to get into right now, but I just felt like it wasn't really my place at that moment to just go up to him and start talking to him and give him a hug. Like, me and his dad at that point had not had a conversation, like a serious conversation about how things should be in person, or, you know, like we were kind of still not effing with each other. Like we were kind of still, I mean, as far as him, I feel like he was like kind of just like, we ain't cool type of thing. So I didn't know how to even act with him or with, you know, Corey. And so, you know, I did tell him like, oh my god, you're so big, like you're almost taller than me, blah blah. And that's about it. You know, we had like little small talk. When their dad dropped the kids back off though, it was still a little bit like distant, you know, but I gave him like this bag. Well, I told Jericho to give it to him, this bag with Gatorade and like chips in it and like some chocolate for the road to the airport. And so he took it. He was like saying bye to his siblings, and then Kalia was kind of like weird with him. She didn't want to say bye to any of them because I guess she thought I was gonna like leave her again with them, and she was like, no, you're not gonna trick me again. And so Corey was about to walk into the car, and I was like, hold on, Corey, like say bye to Kalia. And then I walked over there and I was like, group hug, like give me a hug too. And we hugged each other, and I just whispered in his ear, and I'm like, I miss you. And then he said, I miss you too. And then that was about it, you know. We had like little small talk after that as well. So that's how it went. And we follow each other on Instagram and on Facebook. And, you know, sometimes I send him like throwback pictures that I have, because I have hella obviously photos. And I send it to him, or we have like little small talk here and there. So yeah, that's about it though. That's where we are right now. So the next one is, did he come with his girlfriend when he came to Virginia to see the kids? No. And that obviously made me happy as well, because I want like what happened publicly happened, and two, you know, he took that moment. It's been a year and 4 months, so I'm just happy that he showed obviously what was important to him, and it was obviously to spend quality time with his kids. So yeah. All right, so Eddie Marie 14 said, is he planning to move close to you at any time in the future? How are you handling all of this? I know it's hurting Jericho, and at the same time you gotta have your emotions running and trying to help your baby boy understand and still comfort him. Have you and your ex thought about maybe therapy? Not for marriage, but a way to speak your minds and find a way to co-parent peacefully. Good job, girl. You're a great mom. Never doubt it. You got this. All right, so first question, is he planning to move close to you at any time in the future? So that's the plan. Supposedly he should be retiring soon. So yeah, that's the plan. And I am hoping that that happens, because it would be obviously amazing to co-parent in the same state. And obviously for the kids to have both parents in the same state as well. So yeah, we shall see. You guys will see as well. How are you handling all of this? I know it's hurting Jericho, and at the same time you gotta have your emotions running and trying to help your baby boy understand. Okay, have you your ex thought about maybe therapy? Okay, so as far as like before he came, how I would handle it is, I mean, I don't know what else I could say as far as like, when am I gonna see my daddy and stuff like that. Like after a while he stopped asking, and he would just say like little things about like dads and like him not having a dad. And it was just like, even though he would speak to his dad, and there was like just a lot of shit going on, that is like, it's been a rough year, y'all. So all I can do is comfort him and just be positive with him and tell him like that he obviously will see daddy soon, daddy's working, blah blah blah. Or like you know, obviously you need money to for flights and stuff like that, like daddy lives far, blah blah blah. Let's just say like hopefully he moves here, because that would just obviously make things easier. But until then, you know, we will continue co-parenting, just going back and forth. And now it's going to be, and this year and next year hopefully will be the last time that we go back and forth. I haven't gone to Texas, and it's obviously, you know, when we first left, I was a stay-at-home mom, working mom, going through a separation, you know, going through a bunch of bullshit, trying to obviously furnish my apartment. Like, obviously furniture is expensive, and being once again a stay-at-home working mom, finances were just tight. And then on top of it, going through a separation, and I feel like I went through a type of depression as well, where I was just in a hole. You guys, I was just sinking in this hole, and I was just trying to be the best mother that I can be, and just not really, like, obviously it took a toll on my work as well, and I was just going through it, you guys, and that took a toll on me financially. And then I was going through drama with my ex as well. Then he ended up getting deployed for a few months, and then when he came back, he had this month where I don't know, like I thought he was we just didn't fly to Texas. He didn't come here to Virginia. I think he got here in January, and then around the end of February, beginning of March, COVID happened. And then in July, the kids were supposed to go over there, and like I was still not comfortable because COVID, and even till this day, like I'm still not comfortable, hashtag COVID. Like, if I was comfortable with it, I don't know, for those of you who are new subscribers, I literally won a trip to either Turks and Caicos or Jamaica. All I have to pay for is the airfare, and I have a free resort for my 2 kids and 2 adults. You know, I already had gotten to the point where I was like, I'm gonna go by myself, because of there was just a bunch of drama going on as far as the kids and stuff like that. So I was like planning obviously on going by myself, and like I literally haven't gone. I still haven't gone to this day, because once again, hashtag COVID. So hopefully in December, that's when the kids are supposed to be seeing their dad, and hopefully things get better by then, because a lot of people are going out and having their fun and stuff like that, acting like COVID is still not out, and it's still here. So I just don't, it's a lot. It's just so much has happened, and you know, once again, I just hope that we can start traveling over there, and the kids getting to see him over there, and vice versa. And yeah, there's just a bunch of bullshit. And as far as therapy, we've spoken about it before, but we haven't, like, there's once again been so much that has happened literally since recently, since he was here and I had a conversation with him, and we haven't spoken about it. Like, when we had the conversation, we didn't speak about therapy, so that's something that we do need to speak about though. Let's see, how do you feel seeing him again? So besides the kids and everything that I was thinking about, and obviously there was a roller coaster of just every different type of emotion and different memories and stuff like that, seeing him, the last time I saw him, we were literally going to work out our marriage. This was in May of last year, and obviously it didn't work out, and then a lot of shit hit the fan after that. Like, so much drama, so much has come out, just a lot of shit. And so seeing him, it was like seeing like an old friend, but like he's not my friend, because like I said, when we first saw each other, it was kind of like like whatever. I mean, you know, as far as his part, and I obviously wanted to, I was just obviously like, I'm like trying to like obviously say the right stuff, because I don't want drama to happen again. But I was just so happy that the kids saw him. And then, like I said, we weren't really that cool when we first saw each other, so it was just frustration. And then everything that I know just frustrated me. But then I obviously had to put those feelings aside, and I'm like, okay, he's with the kids. And then I just started thinking about the kids and how happy Jericho is, and then I just started to think about Kalia and like, oh my god, I hope that she bonds with him and that she's not crying anymore. And then I just stopped thinking about like him separately, like just him, you know. I wasn't frustrated anymore. I was kind of just like, it was just like a relief that they finally got to see each other. So when I saw him after our conversation, I honestly don't know how to explain it. It was like the weirdest feeling, because it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it was, I was like so, and this is me being completely 100, I was so unconditionally like in love with this person the last time I saw him. So seeing him this time and not having those emotions was like such a weird feeling. But like seeing him, it was like, damn, this used to be like the love of my life. And then like this time it's like, it was just weird, because that emotion has left my body 100%. You know, even though seeing our family together, it did make me reminisce about our family together, but we're not the same people anymore, especially me. So yeah, it was just the weirdest feeling, honestly. I don't know, I don't really know how to explain it, and I'm pretty sure this is just like normal, I guess, to see your ex after separating. And I don't know. It was just, honestly, it was just the weirdest feeling ever. But I'm just happy we're, you know, at a civil place right now. So all right, you guys, so I'm currently editing this video. Kalia is a little crankier here, and I just noticed that it's like super long, so I'm just gonna continue this video probably in the next vlog. If you guys have any questions, just comment them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate y'all so much, and you guys will see us in the next video. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay positive, and stay happy, or try your best to be happy. Peace out.